Here we go. This is my first look at the Quan trailer. Very excited for it. This is one of the two characters that I am looking forward to in this DLC pack.
Put your demons at my command, and we'll talk.
Do you think my hand that weak, Bihan?
Fight.
Anyone who draws power from the Netherrealm
Is destined to be a god among men.
Alright, hold on a second. I told you that I was gonna wait until the whole thing plays through, but I really can't. There's so much to digest. Now, I'm not gonna back up, alright? I'm just gonna take a quick little pause, and I have to ask, that Kraken-looking thing, was that from MKX? Wasn't that the last time you could play Quan Chi was MKX? I think he was downloadable content back then, and there was a... it was as close to the pit as you're gonna get, because you could do a stage fatality where you can uppercut him into the Kraken, and the Kraken fucking eats him. And I have a feeling that he took command of that Kraken, and he's like, hey, why don't you come on a little trip with me? Play a game called MK1. And now he's summoning that son of a bitch. That's kind of cool. I would like to think that's the lore. And then Chameleon, you got Katana fans, you got Jade Throws. I'm not sure if my eyes were playing tricks on me or not. I think I saw projectiles go through Quan Chi. I'm not sure if that's a Quan Chi, like a warlock thing, or if that's a chameleon, like summon or ambush or whatever the hell they're called. But man, there's just so much to digest right now. Old school Quan Chi. So I'm pretty excited. We're going to keep playing through this. There's only another minute to go, and I said I wasn't going to stop, and I already stopped. There's so much with Chameleon and Quan Chi and the Kraken-looking motherfucker. All right. We gotta play this out now. The whole Deadly Alliance, yeah. That's
All in good time, Shang Tsung.
Finish him.
Kusimanata!
Oh, don't I like that. I didn't expect it to open
Quan Chi
like
wins. Flawless victory.
You wish to fight me?
Not fight. Beat senseless.
Well, that was weird. They just showed... Who's he talking to? I don't see anyone. Maybe he's frame by frame. I don't see anything. That's weird. Anyway. Drooling over Quan Chi. Listen, there were two people in this combat pack that I was excited for. One, Quan Chi, because he's cool. You know, what's cooler than a sorcerer in a game called Mortal Kombat? And two is a ninja character, Ermac, because the other ninjas kind of disappointed me. I'm not really a fan of any of them. So Ermac hopefully isn't too overpowered, and I hope he strikes my interest, because I would really like to play a ninja character. Haven't played a ninja character in a Mortal Kombat game ever. Now, that's too bad that this Kraken, you guys don't believe is the same Kraken from MKX, that dock level where the wave comes out. That's the Melina pose for Chameleon right there. I guess you can choose whatever variation you want during the fight, because they're showing Melina there. Let's see if they stay. I thought I saw Katana. Now, the whole portal punch thing is cool, everybody, but when he does the kick right here, this kick, that is so unnecessary. What are you doing here, guy? Just kick him in the shins, alright? He's throwing a portal out, kick him in the forehead. He's like, hey, look at my shoe. But it's not there. It's up here. And you're getting stomped on. And that's not cool, man. That's a little over. I just want to see if it's... No, see, there it is. There's Jade. Now, I don't really know how Tremor works because I didn't pick him up. I didn't check him out yet. But do you change the variation during the match with that? Because I just expected, like, you know, you choose Chameleon and, like, I don't know, you press X to be Melina, square to be, you know, Jade, circle to be Katana. But it looks like you can just swap. Would probably just pressing back, forward, down, and up. That just changes whatever freaking character you are. I mean, I can talk myself through that one. The tentacle launcher reminds me of Aquaman in Injustice 2. Oh, good call. But watch out who you say that to. A lot of people still have PTSD from pre-patch Aquaman. Pre-patch Aquaman was a son of a bitch. No one liked that. So that was a launcher using Melina. That's probably the forward ambush. That's so cool. They... Okay, so I was wondering before, because there's a big motherfucker, big skull, and he just threw little ones. So the big one's got to be the enhanced version, and that eats many projectiles. That's what they're showing. This character looks very good so far. I'm kind of excited because it looks to me as though he's got some easy air combos, and air combos is something I still haven't really adapted to in this Mortal Kombat game. Fortunately, Raiden, you don't really need air combos, so I can adapt to him rather quickly. Now, Quan Chi, it looks like he's got maybe one pop-up into a ground, into a launcher. I mean, it looks doable for a casual player. You see what I mean? It was that really simple, he jumps up into the air, the 1-2 fucking smacks him back down, he's on the ground, and he can just finish it up. And he throws a fucking skeleton at you. I wonder if he summons them every time that Kano rips it out of someone's back. He has to do a mercy before he can pull it out. You know, it doesn't matter. This isn't MK11 anymore. So Katana has a throw too. This is, okay, just like you said, you're going to be able to cycle him back and forth is what you're going to be able to do, because we saw the Jade throw before. That's impressive. That's kind of not fair for the older cameos. The older cameos, they only have one variation, and now your first two DLC, this is kind of pay to play right here, because now you have Chameleon and Tremor, both with different variations, different moves, and all the other cameos are left in the dust or even nerfed. It's kind of lame that they're going to do the nerfing and then give these I'm not complaining. This is we got it back to look at Shang Tsung. He gets so scared. Look at him. Look at how scared he is. So what are your thoughts on Quan Chi? If you haven't already said,